Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm starting to think I might be the unluckiest in terms of, the condition my items arrive in, collector ever, when it comes to, the Monster High alumni dolls. No, this has happened with Rainbow High, it's happened with Bratz. I just have the worst luck. I'm always making videos like this where I, buy a doll, it arrives in the mail, and something goes wrong. Or even when I buy it in the store. Remember that time my Daphne's arm fell off? That was a fun time. Yeah, I still can't believe that happened. I've never had anything like that happen before. But yeah, it happened again. The streak continues, especially with my alumni dolls, because today I got the Monster High Wednesday doll. I'd ordered her online from Walmart because no stores near me had her. Though I should mention I went to a different store about an hour away from me today because my mom and I were out shopping and I found Wednesday there. But I didn't buy her there because I was like, oh, I already ordered one online. It's coming. Okay, my voice just screwed up there. She'd already been shipped out and delivered to my house. It took a day. I was kind of amazed by it. But you may notice all the scratches around her mouth. She's got a lip smudge. Okay, wow, you can barely see it. But you can see the scratches around her mouth, so you can trust me when I say that her lips are screwed up. On a $40 doll. It is so typical that this would happen to me. Earlier today, I found her and Enid at a Walmart, but this Walmart store was far away from me. I didn't get them, because again, I had already ordered Wednesday, and as you can see, this one does not have scuffs around her mouth. This one was in perfect condition. Here's a picture that I took of the lip scuff. You can see it better in this photo. You can see the damage there. I don't know why my actual, video camera doesn't want to capture it, but this is what the doll looks like. So, as you can imagine, I have emailed Mattel. We'll see what they do. We'll see if I get a replacement or what. Because honestly, I just wanted this doll. That's why I bought her, and I am bummed that her lips are messed up. I know, I could just touch them up myself, but unfortunately, I am not skilled enough to do that. If I was a talented repaint artist or something, and I could just do that without completely messing my dolls up, I would. But I'm not. So, yeah. And before you ask, why don't you just return it to Walmart or go back to that Walmart an hour away? I don't really want to drive an hour. I don't really like being in cars. So, that's your answer. And I know I could just return her, but I kind of just want a replacement. I don't want to just return her and then wait an indefinite amount of time for my local Walmart to finally get these. But yeah, super petty. I know. I'm just a little bummed that her lips got messed up like that. And again, this is not the first time this stuff has happened to me. There was the famous incident where my Vampire Heart Draculaura's box was absolutely destroyed, just completely wrecked. So that was something that happened. There was also my Crate Production Cleo and Deuce where I got that set, and Cleo's eye was smudged. Just had a huge smudge in it. I still have that doll. I unboxed her. I still have her right here. You can see the big smudge in her right eye. I don't know why this shit's always happening to me. Sometimes I get lucky. These four that Mattel sent me, these were PR dolls. No. Only Laguna and Frankie were. Claudine and Draculaura were the ones that I had bought myself. Yeah. My Haute Couture dolls, my PR Draculaura from them has a black eye, it looks like. She's just got this really dark spot under her makeup. She's still cool though. I'm really glad I got this doll, especially considering the prices she goes for now. But those are smaller instances. I'd say the Cleo and Deuce thing and the Vampire Heart Draculaura thing were probably two of my worst experiences getting alumni dolls. I'm trying to think of another incident. There was also the time when I got my my Pride Roxy and Nevra, and Nevra had some weird stains on her face. So I complained, and MGA gave me a replacement Nevra. This isn't the exact set though. This is the ones that my friend Zombie Corn gave me. But yeah, basically I'm starting to feel like I just have the worst luck when it comes to alumni dolls. Mine always have something wrong with them. Again though, not always. Most of my alumni dolls are fine, but whenever I have a problem, it's usually with the alumni dolls, not so much G3 or anything else. Of course, I've also had my fair share of quality control issues with Rainbow High. For example, the famous Daphne issue. The Daphne incident in which her arm fell off fresh out of box. Series 3 and Series 4 were so ripe with issues. There was so many. There was a lot during the Rainbow Vision era as well. I would just attribute that to the fact that they released so many dolls during it. But, yeah, I've definitely had other quality control issues, but I don't think anything's been as major as Daphne's arm falling off. So yeah, hopefully this Wednesday thing will get resolved quickly. I am really bummed about her lip being chipped, but overall the doll is cool. I feel like her box should have some kind of sleeve or something, some kind of outer sleeve. Also, she's got EC's diary in there. Cool. I really like the way the doll looks on the back of the box, so once I finally get a doll that I deem unboxable and doesn't have lip chips, I'm probably going to wash the gel out of her bangs to try to recreate this look. It's super cute. But yeah, overall, I just really like this doll, and I will do a review once I am able to. I know I could technically review this one, but I mean, I don't want her to have chipped lips. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly ramble about that, though it did end up taking half of the video. I did kind of want to ramble about something else. I've been thinking a lot lately about possibly bringing back the videos that I used to make years and years ago, like series videos. You know, I had this one called Ever After Monster High. I made it when I was super young. It is multiple years old. Closer to a decade ago than 5 years ago. So, very old stuff. I kind of want to try making something like that again. I have a lot of ideas for things I would do differently. I don't know if I should, like, make, like, a whole video dedicated to that, because if I do decide to do it, you know, then I'd be spoiling it. So, I don't know. I just think it could be fun to do something like that again, because the videos I make now are fun, but lack substance. I don't have substance, you know? I'm just a guy. It'd be cooler if I was a guy with a point, you know? But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about this, although every time I think about this, I end up doing nothing with it. Like, the last time I did was 2, maybe 3 years ago at this point. I was like, oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring this channel back, and then I didn't. This was originally supposed to be like my vlog channel. And it is. That's what I use it for. But it got more popular than my original main channel and is now my actual main channel. So the other thing would be like a side thing. I probably wouldn't post often on it. I'm sure the videos would take longer to make. So, yeah. Especially if I want them to be serious. I'd have to like write a script and stuff, which could be fun actually. Just comes down to deciding when I'm done writing the script and how long I need it to be. But yeah, I'd probably use G1 of Monster High for it. G3 is still cool, but for the sake of the lore of the series, I think I would use G1. Maybe G2 references occasionally. There's no G3 exclusive characters, so it's not like I could be like, oh, I'll include this character from G3 and just have them go to like the regular Monster High with all the G1 characters, because there are no G3 exclusive characters currently. Kind of sucks. We had Ari and Monica like immediately in G2. Why haven't they made G3 exclusive characters? But yeah, it's kind of just an idea. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with it yet, but if I do, I will let you guys know. I've just been having more ideas lately. For example, I decided that I really hate Dexter and Raven as a couple. As a kid, I was never that big on them. I kind of just was like, okay, this is the main couple. People want me to do it, so I'm going to. I don't think Raven would be straight. I think Raven is at most bi. So Raven Queen gets a girlfriend, and it's not going to be Apple. Sorry, I don't really like Raven and Apple as a couple. I never have. Someone blocked me because I didn't like that ship one time. It was really funny. Also, yes, I would use my extremely wonky Raven. I know she looks like shit, but this is the first Ever After idol I ever got, so she means the world to me. Even if she looks like... Oh my god. I caught her. Like, I know this doll is one of the most garbage, unapologetically bad screenings ever, but I love her. She means the world to me, and I would use her in all of my videos. I can't even figure out where her face is supposed to... If you look at her from this angle, it's fine. Or this one. Yeah. Plus, if I started making that series again, I would have more characters to work with than I ever did before. Because when I stopped making Ever After Monster High, obviously Ever After High dolls kept coming out, They introduced characters like, where's Justine? She's behind Cedar. They introduced characters like Justine and Mira, although Mira is just the evil queen, but I'd make her her own character for sure. You know, like there was more characters that I never got to use for the series. I think the latest it got was I used Rosabella when I remade some episodes, and then that was it. I don't think I ever made any more new ones. Yeah, I would like to include characters like Melody, Nina, I guess Rosabella, not that one though, that's my cringe-ass yandere Rosabella doll. Don't ask about her. I don't know how to explain her. But yeah, it could be fun. I might also make like Rainbow High stuff. I think it could be fun too. You guys told me I do a good Violet voice, so I'm gonna have to brush up on that and start doing that again. But it could be fun to include the other characters. I have sold some Rainbow High characters, so I don't have them anymore. Like, I don't have Crystal, or Stella, or River. Most of Series 2, basically. But using the ones I do have, I could do something. Like, I've got all of Neon Shadow, I've got Daria, everyone on this shelf, including Zoe, who I love Zoe. That would be fun to use her. And Minnie. I could make Minnie speak, unlike the show. Didn't Minnie actually have, like, one line in the show, and it was just kind of, like, never acknowledged? Everybody just kept making the jokes that she doesn't actually talk, but she spoke one time. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's just me, like, rambling and stuff, so, let me know, I guess, if you're interested. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Me and Jay have to go watch season 3 of Ninjago. I'm pretty excited for that. It's only 8 episodes long. It's one of the shorter seasons, but not as short as the one with only 4 episodes. It's crazy that there's a Ninjago season with only 4 episodes. I'm very excited for the Sons of Garmadon season. I hear it's really good. So when we get to that, I will be rambling about it. Might take a few weeks, though. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Also, I will... Whoa, my god. You ever drop your camera? I'll update you guys on the Wednesday thing if Mattel gives me a refund or something. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!